All right, good evening, everyone. This is Dan Hunt with the JSKA Rochester Virtual Dojo. Today is February 27th, Tuesday, and tonight the plan is to work on some hand, arm, elbow techniques from our katas and maybe some we don't necessarily use in the kata, but maybe things that might be useful as we go through some self-defense type stuff. We're gonna do a quick covering of Nijushiho and then get right into Niseishi, which is the original version of Nijushiho from Okinawa and is still practiced today in the Shito-ryu and Wado-ryu systems. Each one does it a little differently, but generally it's about the same. Okay. All right, so let's get started, do a little warm up. All right, feet together and up, close. All right, let's get out in place. And out. Lift. Out. Ankles up. All right, jumping jacks. Change your feet. Take your arms to. Good, hitch on. Good. Arms around. Good. Forward back. High and low. Good, elbows up. Up, over. And switch. All right, twisting, keep your feet on the floor. Now let your feet come off, let your heels come off. All right, small circles. Good. Palms forward, thumbs up. Switch. Palms up. Switch. And thumbs down, palms to the back. Switch. Put the fingers rearward. Switch. So the point of that fingers rearward, it really stretches out your bicep. Good, shoulders forward. backwards. Like move them together, forward, top, down, and backwards, top. Good, left leg forward, easy kicks, front leg, back leg hitch. Switch legs, hitch, knee, knee. There you go. Good, yoke Kiyagi, hitch, knee, sheep. There you go. Good, Nijushiho Geri, hitch, knee, sheep. Good, knees around. Switch. Put it back. Figure eights. Switch directions. Out and in. Good. Go off to the right here. Close it. Open. Close. Open. Close. Open. Now take the front foot, turn it into the inside, and then extend. Drop down. Stretch the back side. Groin. And up. Extend. Push the hip forward. And straighten front leg. And right. Open, close, open, close, open, close. Turn the foot in, go a little longer, stretch the groin. And come back. Turn the hip over. And straighten. And up. All right, good, shake it out. Good, let's do some football kicks. Left leg forward, right leg back. Try and put your toes into the palm of your hand. Hitch. Knee. Pull back. Down. Sheep. Go. Switch legs. Hitch. Knee. Sheep. And go. All right, good. Shake it out again. Straighten out the bow. Knee on the gap. Today. All right, so at the beginning of today's class, we're going to work on some arm, hand, and elbow techniques that we do from time to time. You probably see them in kata, as well as something you might do out in the street, or maybe something as part of kata that's kind of a interim stage of kata, okay? So everything we're doing now is meant to be an attack. Okay, so even if it looks like a block, you know, say shuto, now I'm attacking the neck. Okay, Uchuke, I'm attacking the neck. Gedanbarai, I'm attacking the groin. So think of it a little differently. You should notice that it kind of comes out a little differently when you consider it an attack. Okay, so go far away from your camera. No. Anyway, get out of the game, right? Come on. Ready? All right, shorten it up. Okay, so the first one I want to do is just an agi-uke, but instead of being very high, I want it to go in. Okay, so think of this going to the neck. Okay, ready? It's come back. Knee. Un. Good. Good, mate. So we're going to do 4 each way. Ready? Itch. Knee. Un. Right? Good, mate. Right? Okay, so next one, I want to use uchuke, but I want you to think of this part is coming down. This part here is coming down on their arm. So they've got you here. I'm going to step in. I'm going to come down the arm. Picture their head coming forward. As they do, we're hitting them with this, either the forearm or the bowel side of the fist on the thumb side. Okay, so think of really big come down with the arm and then make a uchuki looking technique go to the neck. Ready? It's so notice this hits the hard, that releases off of it. Knee. Down. Chi. Mate. Again. Itch. Knee. Down. Chi. Hey. Mate. Hey. All right, next one. I want to make this a shuto. Okay, so this part here, the come across part, think of this as striking their head. Boom, this way. I'm going to use this hand here to catch the arm. This one here, strike the head, strike the neck. All right, so there's 2 strikes, 1 and 2. This one here is gathering up the arm. Ready, itch. Knee. Sun. Good, mate. Don't forget, make this first part that comes across. Strike the side of their head. Boom, and they come back with a shuko to the neck. Ready. Itch. Knee. On. Hey. Mate. Hey. All right, good. Now get on barai. So this one here, I want this to be more direct. So not necessarily way up here to do this one. I want to catch, and I want you to come kind of slightly in, boom, going to groin level, and then coming back up again. So not all the way up to here. Just kind of catch with the front hand here, come inside like you're going to do a Nijushiho, and go down into the groin and shorten it up. Okay? It's knee on the button. Right? Again. It's knee on the right? Mate. Right? All right, good. Okay, so next one, we're going to do an urakin. Okay, so we have a really good one out of Tetsui anyway, out of Ham Kodan. So it's the same sort of feeling. I want you to really reach out to get a nice back fist. So I want that back fist to be fairly horizontal. Okay, go out, come back. Go out and have a little bit of a twist at the end. And actually watch my wrist. I'm going to have a little bit of a bend, come back. bend, come back. Okay, that's the part that goes in this mandible area and catches the backside of that. Okay, so backside hand, Uraken. It's yeah. An she mate. Now on the way across, on the way out, you could argue this could hit with maybe these knuckles on the way out. 1, 2. Okay, so let's maybe think of that and add that to it. Right? It's me. G. Hey. Good. Let's do it one more time. Let me see. Let me watch you guys do it. Ready. Hitch. Nip. San. She. Mate. Again. Here we go. Hitch. Nick. San. Mate. I'm sorry. She. One more. Good. Mate. All right. Good. 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 Any questions on that one? I kind of like it. So the idea here on these attacks that kind of could be blocks or could only be thought of as just this part of it. The out part of it could be something that you could add to it late as an attack as well. That decreases the amount of time you're not attacking, and so that you can make impacts. Okay. All right. So this next one, we are going to let's go left leg forward. Okay. So what I want this one here is the upward punch using the top knuckles hitting underneath the chin like in empty. Okay, we're going to do gyaku. Okay, so coming up, stepping in. Coming up, stepping in. Okay, ready? It's yeah. On. She. Good, Mateo. It's me. On. She. Mateo. All right, next one. We're going to do a shuto, but the shuto is coming across this way, like in GN. Okay, coming across. So from the chest area, palm down, reaching out, shuto this way. Kibarachi. Okay, ready? Left leg forward. Itch. And then come back. Knee. And then come back. On. Come back. She. And come back. And switch. Itch. Knee. On. She. Good, not that. All right, now we're going to take it, shuto this way. So again, this is going to be that slap across the face. Okay, this one comes, that slap them, catch them from Nijushiho. Okay, so we're going to take this and actually the slap, rather than make it fingers, we're going to make it more in the palm. So there's more meat to it. Okay, so we're going to slap it across, shuto. Okay, palm down this time, coming from the inside to outside. Ready. It's knee. San. She. Matsu. It's Knee. On. Chi. Good, mate. All right, next one. Taito. Okay, so we're going to step in. This one here is going to come high to low. So it's going to come downward. Okay, so from here, stepping in and having a downward action to it. Ready? Itch. So the body moves with it. Knee. On. Chi. Go. Okay, so we're not just stopping here. We're driving through it. Driving through it. Not there. Okay. Now your right leg forward. Ready. Itch. Knee. On. Chi. Mate. Good. Now shote. Palm heel. In. Itch. Knee. On. Chi. Good. Mate. Last one. Itch. Knee. On. Chi. Good. Yummy. All right. How'd you guys like those? Come in, talk to me. Some good ones, yeah. So didn't use any wrist ones or elbows on that one. And maybe in the height though, you could argue you could use forearm instead of just the hand itself. Okay. And then yeah, Paul's demonstrating some nice elbow attack or elbow cranks on the arm. Yeah. That arm is, you lock that arm up and twist it nice and hard. That'd be good, yeah. All right, let's get into some Nijushiho and then work on some Niseishi. So let me go back here. So we've covered Nijushiho for a little over a week and a half now. Any questions on Nijushiho to get some clarity on before we go any further into that? Andy?
Yeah, quick one. When you do after the double punch, the first double punch, and you do the kakiwaki,
Yeah.
is it here or do you cross when you come up?
Arms here, and then I cross slightly. Yep, yep. So I come up straight like these two are trying to collapse their head between the fists. And then from here I gotta pick a side to get the hand out of the way and the other side to hit the neck.
And do you time that with as your knee comes up, you're
Yes,
crossing?
yes. Well, no, as the knee comes up,
It comes up.
I make this
This.
here, and then as I start to step out, I cross.
Right.
Okay. What else you got?
That was the main one. Kind of a combination between those two.
Okay.
And,
all right. Anybody else? No, nobody else. Okay. All right. Let's go. All right. So I'm going to assume everybody has a working knowledge. Tell me, go on the mic and tell me if you need another refresher of it before I just start going. Peter, you guys good? I can't see you right now.
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good.
Tony's good. Peter's good. Okay, here we go. So again, it comes quite a bit back more than forward. So you guys go toward your camera. Okay. Well, Nijushiho. Hi-yo. Okay, left hand reaches, or right hand reaches up to the center. Left hand is outside. Pull. Arm is flat and square to the elbow. Punching underneath it, shift forward, itch. Palm up underneath, elbow forward, and the fist is by the left breast, and with a slightly forward stance, knee over big toe. Now from here, switch to turn the other way, switch to Sanchin Dachi, drop both arms, come around, pull, open the chest, double punch right on top. Okay, squeeze it in as you lift, and cross and step out. Okay, to the left, Agyuki, empty. Tate Shukto. Okay, now kick. So we're going to lift first, kick and pull together, and then reverse punch. Itch. Notice the lift is first. Don't start pulling before the lift is done. Knee. Now pivot. Right hand is nice and low, about groin level, and goes out left on top of right, or left on top, right on bottom. Okay, tuck the thumbs in. Aito, one to the neck. Left hand goes underneath the right. Kia. Then left catches, push down right, come up, double punch. Left on top, right on the bottom. Okay. Vertical shuto. Okay, thumb is up on top. When you get to the top, the finish of this, you start moving. Elbow, kibarachi, cover punch, down block. Okay, again, 45 degrees. Vertical. When you get to the end of this one, dynamic tension, elbow strike. Feet on Barai with an augmented in the left hand. Stepping up 45 again. Elbow, kiba, shift, punch cover, down block. Okay, stepping across, arms up. Sanchin Dachi. Right hand on top, double punch, and kia. Collapse the arms. Left is underneath, right is on top. Now go outside with both arms. Now right is on bottom, left is on top. And then finish. Close. Okay. Questions? Something come up? Yes, Andy? Hold on, let me get you in the video here. Go ahead.
Okay, on the last move, let's see, after the double punch,
Yeah.
hands are collapsing. When do you time your step forward? As you're bringing your hands back, or a little bit later?
Yeah, I kind of move my arms and my feet together. So I'm not going to be in your mirror, but I'm going to do it regular. So from here, I'll collapse. And then as I start to step, so I'll be finished when my hands are here. And then what I'll do is I'll sink further in and pull even more.
Right.
Okay. And just a reminder, there's two different ways to do this one. And I like to do them both, so I don't know that I have a favorite. O-sensei used to do it from the side, but we also seen versions of where they only come to the middle. So from here, collapse, come to the middle, go back straight. So they're both stacked. They end up stacked when you go here, but it's a different technique. So here I'm moving arms, right? I want to get arms kind of collected into here so I can go in and get around them. This one here, I'm grabbing head, and then pushing their head back into their spine. Okay, so it's a little, if I grab their head and I pull back here, I've kind of had to let go of it, right? So
Right.
think of this as I'm twisting them and then pushing them out. Okay, anybody else have a question?
Thank you.
Marty?
Sensei, you find when like on that first turn and then the last two turns, you find that your Sanchin Dachi is a little bit shorter than it usually is? or I find myself fairly short on when we do the first turn, and then the last turns.
Well, it shouldn't be shorter. I don't know. Are you seeing that I'm shorter, or are you just thinking you're shorter?
I feel like I'm short. Well, I'm short to begin with. I'm
Well,
feeling my stance is
so yeah, okay. So your stance is going to get a little shorter. All right. So on the first one, all right. So you're up in here, right, with this kind of pressed forward. Your back foot should already be. If I turn this back foot in, I should already be about the width or the length of a Sanchindachi. So all I gotta do is pivot on this. So I'm already here. From here, all I gotta do is move this over. Boom. Okay, and it's, you gotta use your inner thighs to pull it in and move it over. So it's really not really a, you don't pull it back too far. Okay, you just have to, you gotta play with it a little bit, but no, it shouldn't be short.
okay. You find
Okay.
you're probably about your foot and a half away from the other foot, right?
No, so my heel is about even with my big toe of my other foot.
Oh, hi. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I guess.
So is that what you tend to do?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
you thought that that was
yeah,
too
I did
short?
that. I almost felt like, gosh, I'm wondering if I'm too short.
No, that's not, that's
yeah.
Sanchindachi. So Sanchindachi is big toe, rear heel, or front heel. Okay. Now Hangetsu is a little bit longer, right?
I
But it's not Sanchindachi. Anybody else? All right, let's go one more time together. Yeah, I'm gonna do it in the mirror. Hopefully we won't have a mistake here. Ready? Nijushiho. It's need. San. Ji. Go rock. Teach. Hatch. Who. Do. Itch. Need. Outside. One. Two. Itch. Knees. Sanshi. No, that's not right. One, two, one, two. Itch. Knees. Not sheet. Itch. Knee bounce. Itch. Knee. Not sheet. Go. Rook. Itch. Yeah. I didn't practice enough the in your mirror version of it. Okay. Any other questions come up as you went through it? Kind of more by yourself? Nothing? Okay. Why don't you go ahead and get a 1 minute break, go get a drink of water if you need it, and come right back. All righty. Come on back. Dirk, where you at? All right, he's back. Okay, good. All right, so this next one is Niseishi. Okay. So we went through that on Saturday. we've been through it before, but it's good to have a refresher again. Also, in my mind here, it's a good idea to have a refresher only because I'm trying to train in a Shito dojo down here, and they go through that cut every now and again. So, all right, hey, well. So this is here, push down, and then put the feet together. Okay, now you're going to step back and vertical, I'm sorry, slightly like 30 degrees off of the top. 1, 2. So this hand is not necessarily, or the wrist is not necessarily at the punch, it's slightly above. Okay, and this arm is at a 45 degree. 1. And then from here, standing up, this arm is 90 degrees, not pulled back like this. Okay, not turned body, it's more straight body. And in, and this is a short front stance. Okay, let's start again. Out, Niseishi. All right. Feet together. It's neat. Now from here, I'm going to step out with my left. Okay, and I'm going to mate, and my left hand is going to be on top, double punch. 1. You should be facing the back of your room, double punch, left hand on top. Now from here, I'm going to shuffle in Nekodachi with a Takiwaki hitch. So up on the ball of the foot. Okay, this next one is identical. Agyuki, so just go in and elbow. That's identical. Okay, let's go back to the beginning. Up. All right, bring your feet in. It's neat. Down. Go. No, should be in Kakiwaki. Forward, Marty. Shuffle in Kakiwaki. Now go to your left, Agyuki. Okay, one more time. Up. All right. Itch. Knees. Up. Cheese shuffled in and Kakiwaki. Agyuki, right? No here, sorry. All right, big turn. Mate, I want to do a Nekodachi horizontal Shuto. Okay. Kizami Mageri, Yakuzuki. Mate again, same thing, horizontal Shuto in Nekodachi. Kizami Mageri, Yakuzuki. Now this next one, I'm going to step in, I'm going to cover with my right to the left, and then bring the right to the side. And then step out to the 45 degrees, same as what we do. And just get there a little different. Okay? Any questions so far? Mark?
Yes. Do you move your hips at the beginning? That means when you block, open the hips?
On the first one, I do not see them open the hips on the first technique because it's kind of together, right? This is what it looks like to me. So they're staying here and punching here, not open close.
Okay.
That's not what I see them doing. I think this
Okay,
is
so
kind of
it's
all
at the same
together
time.
with one motion, yes.
Okay.
And I got to go research a little bit whether there's a shift to get to this next one. or that's just something I'm adding to make it look more like Nijushiho. I'm not sure if there's a shift or if it's just bring the back leg up. All right, anybody else question? Marty?
Sensei, that after that first motion here, are you bringing
Yeah.
it underneath and going in?
They do not. They just go straight to it.
And that's
They
a
just go straight to it.
that MP, is that at 90 degrees out, or is it turned in 90?
No, it's 90. It's like this.
Right.
Yeah, it's like this. It doesn't do this like we do. It's more square. Okay. Anybody
Right.
else? All right, let's do it again. And then I'm gonna watch you guys for one time after this. All right, Niseishi. All right, come on. Fishing. Sun. Cheese. Go. Rotate. Touch. Do. Pitch. Eat. Sun. Now step back. Cover right on top of left. Bring it over to the right hip. 2 palm heels. 1 high, 1 low. Okay, all right, let's see you guys. All right, Niseishi. All right, make sure your feet are together. Ichni. Sun. Shi. Go. Go ahead, Miho. One more. There you go. Good. Ichni. Sun. Shi. Go. Marty, go back to the elbow. Left leg forward. No, that way. Sideways. Agyuki elbow. No, not 45 degrees. Straight to the side. Nope. Turn the other way. Turn the other way. There you go. Good. Now kick punch. Good. Hitch. Just mate. There you go. Pete, turn your palm down. There you go. It's neat. Sun. Step back, right hand on top of left. Here. Step back to stand, feet even. Nope, nope, nope. Pete. Okay. All right, come up. So we're let's see. Yeah, so we're here. All right. So I'm just gonna step back and bring my right hand to my left. Okay, so I'm gonna just step backwards with my left, and I'm gonna bring my right hand to the side and just push up 45 degrees. Okay? All right, you got it, Pete? All right, let's couple things that I saw, Marty, when you do this Agyuki empty, make sure you're at the 90 degrees to the straight forward, okay? Okay. So make sure you're not like off to the 45 degree forward, okay? All right, let's go again from the beginning, and then we'll add on to it. Okay, we're getting close. All right, ready. Niseishi. Ichni. Sun. Shi. Go, shuffle it. Ichni. 1, 2. Now, mate. Horizontal shuto. So your hand palm is facing down. Nekodachi. Sink down in your left leg. Kick, punch. Repeat. Kick, punch. Now bring your left leg back. Right hand on top of left. Pull it in and out 45 degrees. All right, from here, we're gonna mate, and we're gonna come more up and down, okay? There's two different ways that are doing this. One does more this way. That's what the folks in my school that I'm going to do. But there's also some that come around this way too. But in both cases, so they're here, they have a bent over position here. Very slow. Okay, this is bent over. The next one is the same as what we do, but it's not up here, and they stay bent over. Right? I'm sorry, there's no ki there, sorry. They ki kind of continuously do this next part. So this next one starts with right inside, left ki, hey. Okay, so right first, left, then right goes down. And then switch it over, left on top. So again, let's go back to the double palms, 45 degrees. Okay, they do this very slowly too. Itch. Me. Now that was quick. Now, right, left, right. Itch. Now from here. Shuto, nekodachi, 45 degrees. Okay, step forward, front stance, elbow. Like this. Reverse punch. I'm sorry. Elbow, down block, reverse punch. Okay, now shuto, down the line, nekodachi, nekodachi. So again, wrist is prominent with the shuto. Okay, now elbow shikodachi. Now from here, this arm goes here and off to the side of this hand, either is at the elbow or comes up this forearm or the shoulder, whichever. There's a couple different versions of this. The ones at my dojo that I'm training at, they bring it up here. The instructor, senior instructor, not at the dojo, but some years back, gave them a kind of a bogus, oh, I'm just wiping the blood off of my arm here. Okay, sure. So from here, elbow, let this slide out. Okay. Now repeat to the other corner, shuto, nekodachi, front stance, elbow, down block, reverse punch. Okay, let's go back to the palms. And then I'll ask for some questions here. So nice and slow. 1, 2, 3. Shuto, nekodachi, elbow, front stance, down block, reverse punch. Shuto down the line. Elbow swing out the down block. Shuto. Elbow, down block, reverse punch. Okay. Let's go back to the beginning. Or let me see if does anybody have any questions on that last parts that we just added? Pete?
So after we do the bent over the two shutos,
Yeah.
and then you're pushing the head down, I'm a little confused on the next move after that,
Okay.
where you turn.
Okay, so you're good with this part, right?
Right.
Okay, now right hand, left hand, right hand, push it down, come up, double punch. You good with
Okay,
that
got it.
part?
Got that.
Now I'm gonna do a mate and do a shuto in a nekodachi.
To the 45,
So the
are you going?
45, yeah, 40. So I was 45 that way. Now I'm 45 this way.
That was the spot. Okay.
Yeah. Then step forward, elbow, down block, reverse punch.
Got it.
You good?
Yep. Thank you.
All right, good. Good question. Anybody else? All right, so let's see you guys. All right, Niseishi. All right, feet together. Pitch knee. Hold on, stop, stop, stop. Now, Pete, I want you to bring that arm a little bit more vertical. There you go. So 30 degrees from the vertical is where you want. So this is straight up and down. I want it about 30 degrees off to the side. Neat. Itch. Nissan. Shuffle up. Itch knee. Agyuki empty. One. Agyuki. No, Agyuki empty. All the way up, Marty, with your elbow. There you go. Itch. Shuto. No. Horizontal. Extend the arm, Marty. Extend the arm all the way out. There you go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good. Now, Kizami Mageri Gaksuki. Itch knee. Pete. No, face the other way. Pete, we're still going the other way. Kick out the front leg, reverse punch. Good. Now let's go the other way. Tony, stay where you're at. Itch, knee, sun. Okay, step back, itch. And bring your right hand over to your right side. Double palms, 45, itch. Go ahead, Paul. Neep. Slow. No, this is slow. Go back, go back, go back. Everybody go back. Two palms. This part here is really slow. Itch. Hold on, Pete. You should have one hand back and one hand forward. Everybody back to the double palms. Okay. So this next one technique, itch slow. All right. So just as I thought. So Pete, make sure you have your right leg back. That's your left leg. Have your right leg back. There you go. Good. Itch. Now step up, Pete. Step up. There you go. Now step back with your left, right, left, right. Itch Nissan. Let's see. Right hand should be on top, Marty. Yeah, there you go. Oh yeah, sorry. Let's go back to that one. Everybody come look. I think the left is on top on that one. All right, so from here, okay, right, left, right, then come up, double punch, left is on top. Or left is furthest away from you, okay? So from here, catch right, catch left, push down right, and then double punch, left is on top. Okay? All right, so let's go back to the double palms. Itch. All right, that's it, Pete. And then stand up, itch. Now right, left, right. Step back. No, Paul, you missed the push down part of it. 1, 2. Now step back. You should step back. No, you should already have the step back when you push down with the right. And not quite. All right, come look. Come look. So this isn't, the end of this is not any different right here than what we did. Okay, they just have an extra right hand in there. Okay, so when we do it, we're like this, right? One. So our hands and legs end together. Boom. And as I step back. Boom. So from here, right, left, right. So when the right hand lands, this left leg is starting to stop. And then I do double punch. So this stance is already built when I get to here. So then I double punch after that. Okay, go back to the double palms. Okay, Paul, go back to the double palms. Itch. Knee. Now build the stance and end with the right down and then double punch. Ich Nissan. That's it, Paul. You got it. Left hand is on top, Pete, not right hand. There you go. Ich Shuto. Shuto 45 degrees, Pete, behind you. There you go. Good. Ich. Nope, nope, Pete. Step through. Elbow, front stance. Down block, reverse punch. All right, Peter, you're going to Shotokan. This is a front stance, not a Kibaduchi. There you go. Ich. Shuto down the line. Okay, now elbow Shikodachi. And then swing the down block out, leaving the arm tight to it. Now one more to the 45. Ich. One more Shuto. 45, Peter, or Pete. There you go. And step through Zenkutsadachi, elbow, down block, reverse punch. Good. All right. So from there, come take a look. All right. So from there, okay, I'm going to take this right leg and I'm going to step in and out. Okay. And I'm going to bring my hands to here and double punch. So I'm here. My left hand comes to my side. I step out, double punch. Yeah, 8. And then I'm going to step backwards. Okay, so right hand is on top. Okay, I'm in your mirror. Okay, I'm going to come back. Feet together, palms facing each other, open hand. Left hand goes inside. And then the same thing, bring it around. See my elbow stay tight. Bring it to the side. Left hand is high, right hand is on the hip. And then push in. Bench. Bring the feet up. And up. Okay. So from here, from this reverse punch,
Sensei,
45 degrees. Go ahead.
is that last move, is that a push or like more of an aggressive shove? The last move.
Well, it's shown as a push. Okay, it's not a dynamic, fast technique. So from here, I won't be in your mirror this time. So from here, open hands. This is dynamic tension. This way. Okay. To be honest, I think this would be more of a strike, but I think they slow it down so you don't hurt somebody. You hit them in the kidney, hit them in the neck, put those two together, you could drop somebody pretty easy. So more of a pressure point type technique. Okay, does that answer your question, Peter? Okay, assume it did. Okay, yeah,
Sensei,
I'm sorry, go ahead. Where's
go
first?
ahead. No, I think you got it. So go ahead, Marty.
You have a space here, Sensei. Are they touching, or is there like a fist and a half space before you do this motion?
Yeah, there's about a fist and a half space. So back here.
Yep.
Crosses. Yeah. So my guess is there's a head in there.
I.
That's my guess, but they don't want to really show you. Okay, last time, we'll call it a day. All right. Niseishi. Or my Ichni. Chi. Go. Rookage. Ich. Nissan. Ich. Nissan. Chi. Step back. Pull the hand to the right hip. Ich. Knees. Slow. Ich. Ich. Yeah. Ich. Shoot up. 45. in Nakodachi. Ich, knees hump. Ich, 40, or straight down the line. Ich, knees low. Ich, 45. Ich, knees hump. She, hey. Knee, go. Wow, close. All right, how'd that go? Good, good, good. You want to do it one more time? Anybody that wants to stay one more, I'll watch. Feel free. Yeah, Andy, go ahead.
The elbows when you do the after the last shuto, if the elbows, there's an elbow strike.
Elbow, straight, down block, reverse punch.
No, sorry. When you're the shuto when you're coming down the line.
Okay, elbow, yeah.
So it's the elbow cross and then
And then
down
just
block.
let the other arm come
Down.
down this way, yeah. So
So
it's
this-
here in the hand, in the elbow here, and then just let it stay there. You can bring it up a little bit too. I've seen that a couple different places. Okay? All right, let's go. One more. Last one. Call it a day. All right, Niseishi. It's neat. Sun. Sheep. Go. It should be Nekodachi, Tony. A little shorter. There you go. It's neat. Sun. Should be Nekodachi again. Shigo. Kick punch. Ich. Nissan. She. Go. Out to the side. There you go. Ich. Slow, 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 slow. All right, everybody go back to the double palms. Okay. Miho, come from low to high, not high to high and down. So your right hand is low, bring that high. Or bring that from low, keep it high. Yeah, there you go. Good. Yes. So leave the right low and then rotate it up to high. Go. Good. Ich, ni, san, shi. One, right, left, right, and double punch. All right, left is on top, Pete. There you go. Ich, shito. Ni, san, shi. Ich. Ich, ni. Ich. Ni, san, shi. No kick, Pete. Ich. Knee. Step back. Palms. No, step back, Pete. There you go. Now left goes over across the middle. And wauke. Good. Yummy. All right. Good work today. Appreciate the time. Hopefully you'll keep this one in your repertoire of things to do. Good news is you can go back to the YouTube videos and take a look. All right. All right. Have a good night, and we'll see some of you on Saturday and the rest of you on Tuesday.
Thank you so much, Sensei.
Thank you. Take care.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye, everybody.
Good night.